Hello everyone, my name is WhatUpBrah, and today I'm going to be talking about how to make money. Before you guys start anything though, please go check out the main site and look at Echo Theory's thread, because if you plan ever using the market, which you probably do, you're going to want to check this out, because he gives you all these different techniques of how to use the market and how to use it to your advantage and make money. Moving on to gems now. This is the main way to make a lot of money really quick, and all you have to do is play on Congregate or Facebook, click on that little gem item, and then click on get some gems. I mean, it can be kind of expensive, but if you really like this game, I think it's worth it, because you get rich really quick if you purchase that. If you don't have enough money to purchase the gems, you can always grind in-game for coins. Personally, I like grinding a lot. I don't know why. I just like grinding. I don't find it boring at all. And so back to relish grinding. You can see the drops are pretty common, and each one of those drops sells for 1,000 coins. That's why it's so good, because the relishes drop 2 different things that can be sold for 1,000 each, and with a lot of luck it's pretty easy to get a full backpack. And then once you get a full backpack, just simply go up here, click on the guy, and start selling. And I've calculated it out. I usually make around 480,000 coins in an hour, which is a really good rate, but I found a better way, which I can discuss later on in the video. If you're not into monster grinding or gem buying, you can always craft. I mean, some things sell for a lot. For example, the infused plates, they sell for 600k, but they do take 2 days to make, so you could do something else in between, but still, it's great. Logging in every 24 hours allows you to loot this daily present, and in this daily present you can find a 5 gem note, which is a 10% drop. So say you logged in every day for 2 weeks. That's almost 10 gems in 1 week for doing absolutely nothing. And you can log in for only 5 seconds, just press a few buttons and get a 5 gem note, which is really nice. Here's the part of the video I've been hyping up. This is the new way where you can make 800,000 coins an hour. So as you can see, I'm mining an obtainium, and for every server I go through, I make about 26.5k just by, and you have to sell every single thing you get. No matter what you get, you got to sell it. And if you do that, you should make about 26.5k per server. And every server run I do, it takes a little bit under 2 minutes, which means I can get 5 servers in before the veins reset. And I've been doing some calculations with the gold pick, and it's actually more than 4 times as fast as the normal pick. A normal pick takes exactly 1 minute to mine a vein, but with the gold pick it can take 15 seconds. So you can see there I just switched servers to a new server, and note that I only did 3 of the veins. The other 2 are really far away, and I find that mining them is just gonna hurt your time, because as I said in the other video, when you're mining you want to be as fast as possible. Now I want to talk about people that don't have the golden pick. I did some more calculations and I found out that the average for a normal pick is going to be roughly 430k, but if you get really lucky, as I've done a few times, I've made over $1 million in 1 hour, that rate can rise to 600k per hour, which is better than relishes. So if you're feeling lucky, you want to make some quick cash, and you only have a standard pick, this is still one of the best ways to make money, in my opinion. The only problem with this method is setting it up, because it could take up to 20 minutes to set up. Moving on to me running around town naked, a lot of people have been asking me how I made my money and how I got to where I am now. And I started about a year and a half ago playing Foe, and one of the first people I met was a guy named America, and he was some crazy grinder guy that I had no idea who he was, and he took me under his wing and he taught me the way of grinding, and because of him I had my first $1 million by level 19, and that was back when 1 million coins actually meant something, as opposed to now. I mean, people have so many coins. Not only did I grind in-game for coins, but I also got really good at taking surveys on Congregate, and I got so many creds. I got, wow, I want to say well over 1,000 by the time I stopped, because I just couldn't do them anymore. They were getting way too boring. One might ask, well, bruh, what did you do with all these coins and all these gems? Well, I picked out items that I really liked and were aesthetically pleasing to me. For example, jerseys. I loved the way jerseys looked, and I knew they'd be a huge hit in the future, so I started collecting as many as I could, jerseys in the football and shorts, because I knew that they'd be worth a lot someday. And I could see by the way the faux economy was going that inflation was going to be huge. Another item I knew was going to be popular was the blue egg, because the golden pickaxe, as I've explained, is amazing. And I purchased about 20 of the blue eggs, and I rose the price up and up and up until now, what's it at, 2 million? And I'm going to show you guys another example of what I did with an item I thought would be really good, the Goku box, because Dragon Ball Z is pretty popular. Taking a look at this graph, you can see that there's a steady increase on the Goku box price. Now what I did was, as soon as it was discontinued, I put one up for 150,000, and I gradually increased it until the price is now at 280,000 coins. And I didn't increase it by too much, maybe 10,000, but I bought 30 boxes, so I can put one each up for a little bit more and a little bit more until I was happy where it was at. A great help to me personally was following Gamer on Twitter. You can follow him at Fantasy Online, and he posts updates. As you can see here, Valentine's items have come up for a week, and you can see that more items are being discontinued. So follow him and see when items are coming up or being discontinued.